Hey guys, I am so excited about today because I'm going to show you how to make yogurt. It is so easy and it is so good. We eat so much yogurt in my house and it's really expensive at the store, so I started making it at home instead. And it's really simple and you don't really need much at all. I need a gallon of milk and I need some yogurt with live cultures in it. And that is all you have to have. Now, I'm gonna add a couple of extra things. I'm gonna put some sugar in it and I'm gonna put some vanilla in it because I like vanilla yogurt and that's what my kids like. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first thing that we're gonna do, take your milk and we are going to pour it into a big pot. And then we need to get the heat going. Okay, it is all in there. Now we just need to bring the temp up to 180 and then we will take it off the heat and let it cool down to below 120. Now while this is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and add some vanilla beans in here. You do not have to do this. This is completely optional. I just have some really great, let's see, these are Madagascar vanilla beans that I'm using and they smell absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna put them in here and let them steep in the milk while this is heating up. Okay, so we have reached 180. In fact, it says 182. So let's turn the heat off and we need this to cool down. Now, one way that I help it to cool down quicker is, hang on. I take another pot, and this is the Instant Pot liner that I'm gonna be using in a bit, and then I put a strainer on top, and then we're gonna pour all of the milk into here. Okay, and I'm gonna go do that in my sink though. Okay guys, that is really hot, so let's let it cool down to about 115, and then we'll continue. Okay guys, it is at 116, so now we can move on to our next steps. So if you want to sweeten your yogurt, now is the time to do that. So I'm gonna add maybe 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I don't think I want any more than that or it's gonna be way too sweet. Maybe a little less. Okay, there we go. And if you want to add vanilla, you can go ahead and add it now. So I did put vanilla beans in it, but I am gonna add just a little dash of vanilla. Okay, there we go. This is going to taste so good. You guys are gonna love this. All right, let me just kind of mix this through, make sure that all the sugar has dissolved into our milk. Okay, so now take your yogurt, and again, this needs to be yogurt with live cultures in it. So I'm using this Icelandic yogurt, Siggi's. It's one of our favorites. Oui is another yogurt that's good to use. I'm sure most of them have active cultures in it. Just read the container and it will tell you. Okay, and you need about 1/4 of a cup or 4 tablespoons, which is pretty much what's in one of these containers. I'm just gonna scoop out everything that I can. Okay. I'm going to use my whisk and really trying to make sure that it's all well incorporated. Okay, let's get this mixed in. So mix it all really well. And these, the cultures in that are going to work on this milk and turn it into yogurt too. Okay. I can't feel any more yogurt bits in there, so that's good. Now here is my Instant Pot, and that is what I'm going to let it sit in. All right, in it goes. Okay, I have my liner in here with our mixture. I'm going to take a clean dish rag, put it right over the top, put the lid on, and then let me move this so you can see. Okay, so now I'm going to hit the yogurt button, and it says 8. We're all good. It's going to keep this nice and warm for the next 8 hours, and then when the timer goes off, it's just gonna, that's telling me it's going. Anyway, when the timer goes off in 8 hours, it's going to just turn off, and then it will be ready for us to remove from the pot. Okay, I guess I'll see you in 8 hours. Okay guys, it's been 8 hours, and that means we can go ahead and take this lid off and peek inside. So at this point, it should have really set up, and it's going to look and smell a lot like yogurt. Now, it may be a little more loose, or you may see some watery stuff around it, and that's okay. The watery stuff is whey. It has separated from the milk fats, and it's we're just gonna strain that off. So this is what we have. There's a lot of whey in here. I'm very excited. You can use that in so many different applications. You can use it for like buttermilk when you're making pancakes and biscuits. You can even use it to water your house plants. So you can either take this, put the lid back on and put it right into the fridge, or you can put it into containers, or even something like this. This is a yogurt strainer, and I want to use this so that it will go ahead and strain out the whey, and that'll go down here, and then I'll have nice thick yogurt up here. Now, if you don't want your yogurt to be too thick, then you may not want to do this. Okay, and see, we've got, here, let me set this down and I'll show you. There's quite a bit separated already. Look at all that. Let's finish getting this into here. I was just pouring off some of the whey first, so I didn't make a big mess. I'm really excited. My kitchen smells amazing. I wish you guys were here so you could smell it too. But you can if you make this recipe. And it's really easy. All we needed was milk and sugar, and if you want, some vanilla. And that's about it. Or you can just stick with milk. Oh, well, and you need your starter. You need the yogurt to get it going. But actually, another thing that the whey is good for is helping you make yogurt again. So next time you want to make yogurt, you know, when this is kind of all gone, then you can take this whey, save it in the fridge, and you can take this and add it into your yogurt when you're making it next time, instead of the store-bought yogurt that we put in here. Okay, here we go. Just get a little more in. There. Okay, and then just take the lid, put it on top, and I will put this in the fridge. And the rest of it will just go in here. Okay guys, I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then later on tonight, or probably tomorrow, it'll be nice and set and chilled and ready to eat. Okay guys, so here's our finished product, and I am so excited about it. So this one here, this is the one that we strained, and all the stuff down here in the bottom, that is the yogurt whey. It's separated from the yogurt, and that has turned this into a thick yogurt. So like Greek yogurt. That's what this one's gonna be like. Let me show you. To see how nice and thick that is. It's really good. Okay, and this one, I made it the exact same way that I showed you, except When I was done with the 8 hours, I just took this pot out and I put the lid on and put it right into the fridge. And I didn't strain it, so here I can't lift it too much to show you where it'll spill out. This is just a regular style yogurt. It's not thick like Greek yogurt. It's just normal yogurt. It's really good. These are the exact same yogurts. Only difference, like I said, is I strained this one and not this one. Guys, I really hope you try this out. It's so much fun to do, and it is so easy to do it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.